Hello, hello, Beatles, and hello, Mom. I'll be with you guys in just a second. I'm actually just dealing with a couple tech issues. Okay, finally. Sorry, I was dealing with my other computer being funky for one reason or another. Hello. Oh, how are we doing? Happy Tuesday and happy Chaos Shuffle Day. Woo! Yes, 2 times BP is definitely appreciated. The grind has definitely felt a lot worse ever since that 400% BP went away. Oh. I forget, is there a additional bonus as well for the event mode? I haven't checked. Guess I'll find out in a second. Ooh, no, the little hiccup. Really? Wow, I'm actually surprised by that, the lack of incentive, because I thought they just were doing that now. Ooh, good luck with your studying. I will see you later. Let's see. Oh, I also heard that there wasn't an event tome, which is disappointing. Like, I get it. Apparently, the only reason they did one last time was because it was D&D themed, even though it wasn't. But, give us more blood points. Ugh, how hard is it to put one together? Eh. Oh well. I guess it be how it be. Okay. Anyway, I think I'm gonna save the guess my perk challenge for tomorrow. Speaking of tomorrow, I'm gonna try to get on early because I think it'd be fun. Since I am starting at more of the normal time tonight, and it's probably gonna be more of a normal length stream. Figure tomorrow we can get on early, could do some guess my perks. Maybe I'll even try guessing my perks as killer. It won't go very well, but I could try. Actually, it might go fine. I guess it's more, I don't know what's lit up and what's not by default with killer for a lot of the perks. Whereas survivor, I've run most of them at least once. Actually, I've run all of them at least once because I did everybody's adept. So. You know what? That's not what I meant to click. I really want there to be a new thing bonus here. Because, like, I'm definitely gonna grab these two before they're gone forever. I feel so much better now that you're gone forever. Tell myself that I don't miss you at all. Okay, can I tell you a really weird phenomenon I've observed? And I'm going to tell this again later, because I feel like more people need to know about this discovery I've reached, /achieved/had. There is a large number of white male European streamers. Honestly, scratch the white part. Just male European streamers who there are playlists that they play on stream. And my music taste when I was in late middle school, early high school, guys, it's a fucking circle. I'm just like the Linkin Park, the Used, the it's crazy. The 3 Days Grace, the 3 Doors Down, the AC/DC. It's just like I don't know. It's like I know that those are all like perfectly acceptable songs to listen to, but for me, I just can't help but associate them with like middle school and early high school because that's what I listened to at that point. Like I wasn't. Now don't get me wrong. I wasn't like a scene or emo kid. I was a scene/emo wannabe. My mother wouldn't let me do my hair like those crazy styles. She wouldn't let me dress goth. But boy, howdy, did I think it looked cool as hell. I've said it once. I've said it. I'll say it a million times. I'm consistent. Okay?
Where's Toto?
I liked Raven from Teen Titans. I liked the Hex Girls from Scooby-Doo. I'm consistent. Anyway. How you doing, Rack City? Hope you're having a good start to your week. Oh, it's just so funny because, like, if it happened once, whatever. If it happened twice, whatever. If it happened 3 times, whatever. But at this point, there have been, actually, excuse me, no, 5 streamers who it's just like the exact same music over and over again. I think one of them is Welsh, one of them is German, the other 3 are English. It's. Oh, hello there, Hardy Hara. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday. How goes? Just going on a little bit of a ramble. Let's see. Ooh, this is a fun blood web. It goes, what was I going on about? Basically, just this phenomenon that I recently observed where a very, very large number, and by large, I mean at this point my sample size is 5, male European streamers, that their, music taste, aka the music that they play on stream, like in playlists, and my music that I listened to in late middle school, early high school, that the Venn diagram is just a circle. It's just like the exact same music, and it's funny. Things like 3 Days Grace, The Used, like older stuff like AC/DC, Metallica. It's just very funny. Because obviously they're all like very acceptable bands and music to be listening to. But for me, I just can't help but associate that music with like late middle school, early high school. All them DVD streamers? 3 of them. And now, TBH, I'm exaggerating a little bit. Like, obviously, there was additional music that I liked and additional music that's on their playlists. But just, like, the direct overlap of... I don't know, like I said, I keep getting transported back to, like, middle school, high school. Because I haven't listened to some of those songs in years. That it'll be, I feel so much better now that you're gone forever. Tell myself that I don't miss you at all. It's just, like... emotional whiplash is the best way to put it. It was the exact same energy as, like, when I was outside of a Starbucks one time and I could start hearing, "Welcome to my life." God, I hope someone alt force. I'm not gonna do it. Hey, watch it. You're also insulting my past music taste. And things that I still know the lyrics to. And again, my current music taste is, like, the Wicked soundtrack and Taylor Swift, so... I guess I can be a little, self-deprecation. That's not self-deprecation, though. Ooh, what did I get? Oh, damn, I thought it was Deja Vu at first. Eh. Wait, what perk did I just walk by? Whoops. Thank you, Hattie. Ooh, I have the wrong DPI on. I can already tell. Oh, this is a crappy palette to play. Damn. Oh, good try. Is this guy laggy or something? Both her and my throw looked so funky.
Seven minutes is all I can.
Not that bad. Ooh, my neckline is bugging me. Oh, I hate when this happens. It's so annoying. Why am I like this? Why do I have problems? Why are you so serious? Oh. Gamer, we brought you 4 party streamers. Are you really gonna do this right now? Warm up, match. What a wonderful warm up match. Warm up match. I should have DC'd in the loading screen when I saw that purple hand. I don't care about the rhyme scheme. Please don't spray me. Oh, thank you. You want me to stay with you? I don't know where she went. You know, I'm just gonna stay nearby, actually. Am I being revealed by Undying right now? That would suck a lot. I'm sorry, dude. I don't want to run by your hook, but I have to. Thank God I made that pallet. I'm pre-throwing this pallet. I don't care. I need distance. I wish I could see my other teammate. Where's the fucking totem that showed me?
Playtime is over.
Oh. I'm gonna keep running into all the Undying totems, because that's what it's gotta be at this point, right? Oh, I don't make it. Guess I do? No, I don't.
Hard performance indeed.
And I used up a handful of really solid pallets too, but I was not prepared. Well, that was a fun match. Well, guys, to all my future teammates and killers, sorry, if you want to know why I'm going to be bringing cakes and not streamers for the rest of my matches tonight, it's because of Sad Mike. Sad Mike, I'm directing all complaints about cakes to you. And just to be clear, that's escape cake, so... I'm not wasting my bloody party streamers if this is what Chaos Shuffle's gonna be like. We don't have a tome, right? No. Current one, when do we get? We get in 13 days. Oh wait, I have a Survivor Challenge, LMAO. Well, hello there, Megan. How are you doing? God. Can I just say, I mentioned before, I have Taylor Swift stuck in my head. I can't get the stupid song stuck in my head. It just keeps playing over and over and over again. I didn't even know the song was by Taylor Swift until a couple days ago. Or if I did, I had forgotten. I think I did know, actually, because it might have been in the Eras Tour movie, and I did see that because I wanted to, like, just check out one day after work. Long live all the mountains we moved. I had the time of my life. Finding dragons with you. God, I'm currently in that mood where I want like half-ass sing but not full sing, but that's the sort of singing that sounds the absolute worst, like without any backing music. It's like the best type of singing for when you're singing along with the radio, but the worst kind to do if you have like no music. Hello there, little Miss Pigmane. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday. Oh, we just had a hellish warm-up match, and by hellish I mean I was not prepared. Oh, exciting! Oh, good luck, have fun, gamer. I'm sorry for bringing a cake this match and not the party streamer said I brought last match, and then last match I was like, I'm gonna blame this guy for every future match when I bring cake, so blame him. Hashtag blame Wesker. Oh no, what are you doing, Meg? Tuesday's okay. Got some food. Ooh, decide you'll make some brownies. Yum. Like, are we talking box mix or home, like, fully homemade? I would assume box mix. Box mix sounds like a Tuesday night brownies. But more power to you, if otherwise. Damn! Going over those homemade, huh? Wow. I have actually never made a homemade baked goods. Uh-oh. That sounds close to me. It's not. I mean, it's close-ish. I'm sorry, what is my DPI says it's at the right setting. Like, it's at the right preset, but it's not the right setting. I think I have to reboot my Logitech app. Because it is nowhere near as sensitive as it should be right now. You make most sweets yourself. Kill some spare time. That's awesome. Baking is one of, like, several hobbies / skills that I would really like to work on / develop. But it's not been something that's managed to make it to, like, the top of my priority list. Oh god. Me trying to keep track of the, where the killer may or may not be, but also my little gremlins who I keep seeing waddling around the place. God, the real tragedy of the Wesker match was that it was at least, like, 20% my fault, in the sense that, I'm pretty sure I kept running into dull totems, and he had Undying. They did not give you Bamboozle, right? Oh. Yeah, this loop sucks. I mean, it's a long wall, of course it does. Ooh, okay. Hit your grates, Marcus. Hit your grates. You can do this. I believe in the me who believes in me. Okay, well. Okay, though, hitting grates aside, I've been wondering if running, the Nia item perk might not be the meta with medkits, as opposed to trying to hit skull checks sometimes. I need to do the math to figure out... Sir. Oh, there's a loop back here. Ooh, I don't make this, do I? Oh, I tried to vault it, but accidentally ran away. Oopsies. I'll play this palette with you. Ooh, is that too greedy? I think I make it. Just greedy enough. Oh, you have object. So you regularly be self-killer. Don't see him most of the time. Oof, yeah. That is truly the worst type of object to get. I don't think I get this heal oftentimes. This might have been a really dumb idea. Actually, if he goes very far away, I do. I'm just gonna go for it. Damn. I had faked it so many times, I was hoping that time he would just assume I was gonna fake it. Oh, we got 2 gens over here regressing. Ooh, and you guys have another. Oh, wait, that was my gen, LMAO. Hell yeah, I'm glad you found it. Hello there, doggy cake. I hope you are doing well on this fabulous, fabulous Tuesday, and first day of 2 times blood points and chaos shuffle supreme. How goes? Oh damn, Nick has pharmacy, right? That looked like a 4-second opening, not an 8-second opening. Is that Sabiffle? That felt like a really fast 1-2. That might have been why he started ignoring you, actually. Well, not ignoring you, but... And again, he's staying on you now, so maybe not. Hey, Nick gets me. I'm sorry, Nick. Rest in peace. Thank you for your service. I don't think we get this in time. We can try, but... Oh, hell yeah, we do get it in time. I'm glad we took the risk. He must have checked the gens first. Oh, is this pallet here? No. I don't make that. No. I don't know why. I kind of forgot that you guys took Chase over here. Oh no, he saw. He knows. He's a knower. Ruh-roh raggy. And we're also kind of 3-gen near main. It's not the worst 3-gen, but it's kind of rough, especially against a Wraith who's willing to leave on the ground. Oh yeah. GG's, this is just someone who knows how to play the situation and did it well. And in hindsight, it honestly, I don't even know what the play there was, because with both you and David injured, Nick basically has to get me, which of course the Wraith knows, so the moment I get unhooked, he knows where his dead on hook guy is, which is tragic. Speaking of tragic, unless you got the brakes. Oh, I'm dead anyway, though, because he's just gonna want me dead. Unless he doesn't. Okay, you know what? Let's see if my... Wait, where am I? I don't know where I am anymore. I'm trying to get to where Nick died, because I'm pretty... What an awful day to have eyeballs. I have bad timing. I have the worst time. Unfortunate. GG's. I was hoping, so basically I just had to hope that I guessed correct. And my hope was that he would go check on David to see if I was there picking him up. But no. Alas, poor Yorick. GG's. GG's, little Miss Pigmane. God, maybe I would be doing better if I didn't know what my perks were. Actually, that's not true. Oh my god. Hold on, I have to see if he gets lucky. He did not get lucky, but does he get a different kind of lucky? He does not get a different kind of lucky. Damn, wait, they really gave, so I was wrong about Nicholas, having pharmacy, but, he did have plunderers and ace in the hole. This is just a build I would run, unironically. In fact, I often run Resi with, chest builds, so I get that tiny bit of speed with opening. When injured, of course. Guys, I had dinner with my family, with my aunt and uncle, actually, this evening. But I'm gonna want dessert. I can already tell. And I actually had a little dessert at their house. But it was like an almond cake, which was good. But now I can already tell that I'm gonna want something else sweet. What did I have? I had a pasta and meatballs. It was yummy. GG's, little Miss Pigmane. Yeah, that was unfortunate. It was, yeah, like, basically just that scenario with, basically him knowing exactly where Nick was about to be and just being willing to go for that kill there. That was, and we had a 3-gen around main. It wasn't the roughest 3-gen, but it was definitely, like, not gonna be the easiest to break either. GG's. I want brownies. You know, I unironically would eat a brownie if I had one right now. But, I think the closest thing I have is, a donut. Hello there, Viredie. Having an excellent day? Oh, well, thank you. I hope you are having a wonderful day as well. You know, not today, but I could definitely go for duoing at some other point in time. I'm gonna be doing commute. Oop, I just lost 2 people from this lobby. I wonder what they know that I don't. Yeah, I'm just kind of waiting my way in, getting the vibe of what Chaos Shuffle is in the what's the word I'm looking for? Battlefield. That is so low cute. Aw. But I hope that you are enjoying the Shuffling of Chaos. It is my absolute favorite event mode. In fact, I don't know if you've ever gotten a chance to do the, like, blind guess your perk challenge, but I definitely recommend it. It adds a totally different, like, vibe to the game. And if you aren't familiar with this, basically, you change your perks using the Nightlight desktop app to, Okay, yeah. Oh, just like to survive and killer stuff. Yeesh, was goofy, sweaty. This is only my 3rd match, and last match was just like a good Wraith who wanted to, you know, play well. First match was, it was like such a, I am not emotionally or mentally prepared for this moment. Logged on for the day, ready to Chaos Shuffle, got tunneled out by a Wesker. Did not ask questions. Oh, wait, I forgot about the punchline that started the match. It was 4, like, a bloody party streamer offerings, and then the killer brings a purple hand, so you know it's gonna be a match. It was actually really funny that it was, like, exactly what was expected. Speaking of purple hands, somebody has a plan. Oh, well, enjoy, little Miss Pigman. Thank you for hanging out. And oh wow, wait! I am so impressed that you are able to multitask, and actually both of you being able to multitask, stream, and chat. I am physically incapable of that. If the only times I've ever popped into somebody else's stream while live, I've had to full unmute my microphone just so I could hear. Well, take care. Actually, let me try to drop you guys lurk. So I know that the lurk system is kind of funky these days. Where, like, if you don't have the window open, it doesn't technically count or something like that. Ah! Uh-oh. You know, after a word from our sponsors, and by word from our sponsors, I mean once I'm on a hook. Or doing some other useless act that doesn't require me to hit spacebar intermittently. Oh, wait. Multitasking god, multitasking god. Oh my god, I'm not following you, little Miss Pigman. Whoops. Does this say? Num. Oh, I don't like that very much. Ah? I don't like to have a bad time unless I skedaddle real fast. Oh my god, don't ask. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Don't think I'm stupid, don't think I'm stupid. Even though I kind of am right now. Oh, my autodidact stonks. I just didn't want him to teleport back while I was exposed, you know? Thank you. That's also why, because I knew it was autodidact and it was going to take extra long if I got a singular skill check. Would have really liked to have gotten a second one, but fair enough. Aw, sounds good, Fire Die. Nia tried to help by moving out of the way. I can't wait for there to be a portal on stairs. Now, what are the chances he walks through that pallet to get me to that hook over there? Now, did I get too close is the question. No, he's going to a different one. Does he have a Wawa? I think the way they gave him a Wawa and Starstruck, right? Guys, I think they may have given him a Wawa and Starstruck. That's crazy. Hey, at least now Nia knows why I was acting like an utter freak at the start. Thank you. Oh no! I was just hoping, see what, once again, my hoping turned out poorly. What I was hoping for was he would see her scratch marks and go follow her instead of looking for me. But instead he didn't, and just found me instead. But he was also a nice demo who did not pursue, and I appreciate that. Ooh, buckle up. Thank you, friends. Can I have a skill check now? That'll also be pretty swell. Also, there's a Meg under my feet. I can feel her fur. Ah, that could also be what he was doing, recharging his Starstruck. I don't really know what to do right now. I'm about to get jumped. Uh-oh. Well, unfortunate timing. I think this is my turn now. No, me. Wait! Oh my god, wait. No! You... Well... I thought she was fine, which is why I dodged. I thought she was fine, and I thought he was aiming for me. I think he actually would have slid around me anyway, which is the very impressive part. Guys, maybe I should be playing killer. Or maybe I should just be playing without my perks on. Oh, hello there, Sammy girl. No, I'm sorry. I went to take the hit there for you, and then I saw how I thought you were gonna make the doorway, and I thought he had turned his aim towards me, so then I dodged. I was like, it was like body blocking for a hatchet from a huntress, and then moving out of the way. I think he would have gotten around me anyway, but I definitely made it impossible to take that first hit. I was really hoping he would decide to leave you on the ground and just hook me instead because he left me. But in hindsight, I'm pretty sure the only reason he did that was because of, him getting his star struck back. Oh, he gets that hit. Ooh, good job. Fire barrel. Thank you too. It's been a day. Oh no, what's happening? Follow Sammy girl. I really appreciate that. Welcome in. Hey, do you want to see a cat named Meg? Because she's currently under my feet being a little monkey. You, my little nugget, are going to get yourself kicked. Ah. This is Meg. Yes, she's named after Meg from DVD. She's a little monkey. Hey, you precious girl. But, like all Megs, she is a little Meg head. And that she puts her little head in kicking distance. Aw, are you being shy? This tail isn't. Say bye-bye, Meggie. Bye-bye. There's also a Miss Ellie, who is, it's officially short for Elodie. Right back to under my feet, really, Megan? Have you no sense, my love? Oh, what are you doing? I'm sorry, now she's, oh my god, I shouldn't have woke, she'd make, I'm sorry, now she's chewing on something, little gremlin. Sorry, like, look, look at this. You don't fit, Megan. She turns 1 year old next month. Anyway, McGG's, Sammy girl. Whoop. That is not the proper angle. Damn, I can't believe we've only been live an hour. It feels like... Frankly, it feels like forever at this point. Okay, you know what? You know who's gonna give us good luck? Sable, because who can be mean to a goth girl? Excuse me. I say that knowing full well there are, like, sable hunters out there. I'm gonna bring a syringe. I don't care. I'll be a filthy, disgusting syringe user in a 2v... what am I saying? Not 2v8. Chaos Shuffle. You know what? Maybe I should play Ace Tree with a syringe and party streamers. That way it's an apology to the killer, if they're nice. Actually, I think that's the play, unironically. Okay, Maggie, honey, I need room for my feet. Like a monster. Here. Okay. Oh wait, you guys have the right scene up, right? Yeah. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry, I just need 1 second. There we go. Okay. Lucky Star. Ooh, Lucky Star with Quick and Quiet is nice. I thought I was gonna miss that skill check. I don't know why, I just really did. I did not believe in myself in that moment in time. For some reason, I am incredibly disoriented, though I think I just reoriented myself. Also, question, am I crazy, or does this map have very, very limited door spawns? Like, it has, I think, what, 4 total door spawns? I feel like it either spawns behind Shack, like, in that corner, or, like, over there, and then maybe there's, like, 1 more that I'm currently forgetting. Also, who's the killer? I'm not ready for it to be a trapper or a hag. What's this? My memory shard, that's what it is. What was that, deadlock? Ooh, they're all over there. Interesting. Okay. I was supposed to see how many gens we have over here. Okay, so it's a normal split. That's good. Where is that even? Oh, is it knockout? Is that what was happening? No, maybe just sloppy. I thought I would have that. That's rude. Also, Meg just got a little bit of a bop. But like the little fool she is, she did not move. Oh crap! You know what I just remembered? I never reopened my Logitech app. You know what, guys? After this match, I'm probably just gonna take my first short break of the night. Because I gotta use the restroom anyway. I can use the restroom, refresh my water, which I haven't drank at all, even though I was told to stay hydrated. Grab a snack, and refresh the Logitech app. That's the plan, stands. Okay, that signal sent. Am I getting a second? Oh yeah, he's here now. They missed their window. Well, this timing sucks. As usual. I'm not gonna stay over there, actually. I'm gonna scream, aren't I? I'm gonna go in this locker for a second, because Lucky Star's gonna be back, and I would love to be quiet. Excuse the fuck out of me. Nanny. Oh my god, you know what, let's just go, let's go that way. Let's get out. Like, he's right there, Michaela. We're not gonna get anywhere. This is pointless. I don't know what we're supposed to do here. He's gonna come find us immediately. Oh, he's leaving, actually. Wait, he didn't know where we were somehow? Against all odds, miraculously? Actually, why am I not healing you? I have solidarity. I just remembered that, LMAO. I think we both go down and get the double heal in basement. I think that's worth it. Unless he comes back right now. Never mind, he's not here at all. I mean, he can hear us all. Nice, good save. It's not worth it. Yeah. Yeah, that was my fault. I shouldn't have been involved. I'm still mystified by the locker situation. I can't wait to find out what perk it was. Also, guys, I really gotta use the little gamer's room. I'm not gonna lie. So we're gonna spectate the rest of this match. Mama Marcus, if you are watching, Well, you know when to look away. Meg's asleep under my desk. I need a cat cam for this moment exactly. I can just see her nose and her body. What is happening? I just want to see if Nia's gonna say something in chat or not. Where are my dailies? I need some water. Are you enjoying yourself down there, Megan? I think she is. What? Let's see if she gets lucky with which gate he checks first. Wake up with no one else alive is not the greatest, but 12% is still better than Resi. Oh, not quite. I'm unironically so happy to know that it was a pity drop. I started laughing so hard I started choking. Oh, Jesus Christ, what's wrong with me? No, I'm kidding. Hey, good news is I archived done. Okay, guys. I need my brain. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. But I need my brain. I think that sentence is enough, actually. I'm going to use the restroom, do everything I said I was gonna do. It's currently 7:41. I should be getting back around 7:50 or so. Ooh, we have a bonus now. Fun. There's some... Meg is sticking her butt up at me. Hold on, before I go. I don't even know if anyone's here right now, but you know what? If you are here, you get another appearance from Meg. Are you precious? Mm. She's purring. Oh, hello there, mostly ghost. GG's, dude. That was. I, oh, after that locker for 11, my brain really shut down that match. I feel like everybody's kind of did at a certain point. I, I, I don't even know what was happening by the end. I just kind of entered la la land. I'm actually about to go take a short break so I can use the little gamers room, check on this little monkey's water levels, that sort of stuff. It's utter chaos by the end. Yeah, it really felt like, I don't know, it just kind of felt like, I don't, I'm trying to find the right words. If, I feel like very often in DBD, the moment somebody goes second stage, first hook, a lot can go wrong. But it's often because of like weird meta stuff. Like it almost felt like they were the team wanted to make sure that I stayed alive, but also I feel like wanted to make sure I didn't quit. Like, and I've been on that side of it too, where I've had a teammate who's gone second and I've been like, oh crap, please don't give up, please don't give up, let's make sure that you stay alive, that sort of thing. And it almost felt like that was involved to an extent, but also it felt like morale kind of dropped. It was just tragedy in motion. Megan, are you my little Meg head? Meg says if she was in the match, it would have gone according to plan, and I say no. No, Meg. It would not have. But you're cute. This is Meg. She's the real streamer. Well, one of them. There's also Ellie. She probably started guarding because you hate the map. It's not like just close to second. Word for word, dude. Literally, I saw the moment you came back, and it was the exact moment. So it was definitely one of those like classic solo queue, or possibly I don't know if the Michaelas were doing it. Kind of felt like they were, but also kind of felt like they weren't. Everybody was on total top side of the map. If I was hooked bottom left, say, they were spread across top left, top middle, top right. And so I gave like maybe probably 20 to 30 seconds of my hook state, and then I started doing the, okay guys, none of you are coming, somebody probably better come over here sort of motion. And the person on the right started moving a bit quicker than anybody else. But probably it was around the time they got about to shack that I saw you come back in. And I'm like, oh no, they missed their chance to unhook. I'm 100% going second right now. Because this requires, because if they want to get this right now, they need at least 2 teammates here. The only one even slightly close is the one at shack, but the ghost space is between me and shack, so that one's going to have the hardest time making their way over. And I knew about 30 seconds before I went second stage that I was definitely going second stage. Also, the only reason I full screen was because Megan was here. Be gone, bot. You probably can't see that, but there have been a lot of bots in these chats lately. They negs people, by the way. The way that I don't know if you've seen them, but they go, your chat's so empty, it's giving no signal vibes. Fix it with insert scam link. Or, your chat's so dead, the only people in here are ghosts. Like, bro. Why are the bots negging me? You had some of your streams? Okay. It's, I don't know. They must have figured out some sort of way to bypass, like, the base, spam filters or something, but it's like... do you remember that brief? I don't know if you've experienced this, if you're the proper age to have experienced this, but there was a brief history where there were those like chain texts where people used emojis like every few words, but then there were parodies of those chain texts where people still use extra emojis like every other word. This somehow, despite not having emojis in it most of the time, has the exact same energy as the fake chain text with all the emojis. I don't know why. It just truly feels like something that somebody wrote as a joke. So, okay. That feeling that I got whenever like one of my buddies would say like or send one of those, and I'm not gonna quote them because I mean if you remember them then you remember how what the context of them usually were, the content of them rather. But every time I see them I'm just like blasted to the past thinking about those. It's crazy. Oh. Actually, you know what? Let me spend a couple blood points before I take my break. God, that looking it over that locker pull, that literally just like it derailed me the rest of that match. Hundo P. I it's just you don't understand how often I'll be standing behind a wall going, okay, the Michael, he was just here a few seconds ago. Maybe I'll wait a few more. Maybe I'll time it a bit more. Okay, he's probably checking the gen now. He's probably walking by. Okay, now I'll go. And I'll make it 2 steps and he rounds the corner. It happens so often. It's awful. It's the worst. I'm cursed. I'm simply cursed, Your Honor. It's the price of always finding med kits when I desperately need them. Oh, well, thank you for the follow, Mostly Ghost. Have a nice break. Thanks for the Max. I think my exact face was just like, I don't even know. I just, it broke me. Enjoy the rest of your session tonight, and I hope you've been enjoying the Chaos Shuffle. Hello, Beatles. Welcome back. My brain got broken last match to the extent where I'm actually about to go take my own little break. But you know what? When I get back, I'm going to switch over to open lobbies. So if you want to boot up the game and hop in, feel free to. I'm even going to exchange the title. But yeah, I hope your studying went well. Okay. Okay. So, it's 7:48. I should be back. I'd say the latest would be 8, which I guess is about 12 minutes from now. And I'll try to bring Meg back because she's actually been on camera a couple times, the little gremlin, but she has since run off. She was sleeping under my desk before and getting bopped because she's a Meg. Went good just for your business marketing class thing. Oh, thingy. Thingy thingy thang. Oh. I don't know why, but you're seeing thingy thang is sending me because I don't even know where the typo was, but just thingy thang. It's ooh ee ooh ah ting tang walla walla bing bang ooh ee ooh ah ting tang walla walla bing bang. I'll be right back. Okay, hello. I have returned. Bah. Unfortunately, I do not bring a Meg, because she did not want to come with. Ugh. Give me 1 second. My god. Also, fun fact, during the last match, I spent quite a bit of it. I don't think I ever pondered out loud, but I was internally pondering what perk Michaela, one of the Michaelas from our last match, had, because she kept knowing when the killer was approaching, and often from what angle. I just realized that me, who like 5 minutes ago was saying, oh, I don't know if those two Michaelas were duo. They were 100% duo when on comms, and the other Michaela was just sharing where the killer's location was. I just realized that. I literally only just put 2 and 2 together to get 4, and I feel really silly about that. And I'm wondering where my brain is tonight, because it's just like not here apparently. Gonna have some Frosted Flakes, Beatles. I am having some Oreos. Let me just fix my camera real quick, since I scooched my chair. Okay. And let's hop in. Also, I mentioned earlier, but I'm gonna be trying to start early tomorrow, so we can get some daytime Chaos Shuffle in. I think that'd be nice. Maybe do some Guess the Perks. Maybe even a little bit of Killer. I don't know if we'll be doing Killer Guess the Perks, but maybe. Who knows? We'll see. That would be funny because I don't know which Killer perks start lit up and which don't, for the most part. Or at the very least, I don't have a conscious awareness of it. Another Michaela has joined the field. I'll bring a streamer, why not? It's a nice blood web. God, that Taylor Swift song is still stuck in my head. I have this one song that Beatles, I don't think you were here for this conversation. I say it was me yapping. This conversation earlier. I have had this one Taylor Swift song stuck in my head for the last couple days. It's not even a song that I didn't even know it was her song as of like 3 or 4 days ago, or if I did know, I'd forgotten. Oh, good luck, have fun to you too, the King. The King DC. Oh, thank you for stopping in. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. ABCs, did you mean row, row, row your boat? Or did you mean twinkle, twinkle, little star, Beatles? Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Wait, what am I saying about row, row, row your boat? What's the other song that's to the tune of the ABCs? Isn't it 3 songs? I know it's ABC and Twinkle, Twinkle. What's the third one? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. How I wonder where you are. my neckline is bugging me. Again. It was earlier as well, but I managed to ignore it into submission. But it's back now. I just realized it's been like 5 matches since I said, hey, I want to restart the Logitech app because I think my computer's or my mouse's DPI setting is wrong. God, I saw an injury happen and I thought it was the king taking a hit as opposed to the unhook coming in. I felt so much fear for a moment. Hell yeah, based Wesker. Crap, our teammate is like half healed. Crap, calorophobia. Now I understand what's happening. I'm sorry, Ace3. I'd have loved to take a hit, but I really think just getting the unhook is more important here. With calorophobia, anyway. Question, if you walk in and out of calorophobia after being syringed, does it affect your heal speed of the syringe? Like, retroactively? I was gonna say, I'll wait to see what she does. This is fine, honestly. It's better me get hooked than her go second. Maybe, honestly, imagine she has DS. Nah, that would have been too lucky. Oh wow, we are so dead. I just realized how many gens we're on. God. I was originally thinking about saying a shack, but maybe I should. That probably would have been the smarter move, honestly. For some reason, I thought that the slow was gonna come in sooner than it did. Do you still have my syringe? Cause, okay, you don't. Okay. I'd say you should probably use it on me if you do. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Oh, I'm dead as hell, huh? Oh, never mind. I have a pallet right here. I don't make this window. Ah, bah humbug. I think I had like a collective like minute of chase. If that. Well, then again, one of my times was getting caught on hooking somebody.
You will not.
What are you doing, Megan? Do you have like a Marcus's dying detector? Played against this gamer before. I believe I recognize his name. I just discovered the obsession perk that Major has, making them the obsession. It's object of obsession. I just noticed that their name isn't at the top of the screen for some. Oh! Yeah, definitely a strong Wesker. I'd have to go get saved, I'm sorry to say. I'm not sure yet. But Aster, I think, is about to get found in shack because object is about to go off. Never mind, you've been found. Unfortunate. Oh wait, he found her anyway? She's heading towards save, but so is he.
Performance indeed.
This guy does really solid M2s into M1s. As opposed to the typical M1 into M2. My god, Beatles. Hey, if you want to get back on Astri's gen, it's the one behind Shack. To the left of it. Never mind. Is there a hatch offering? No. Oh, they still haven't fixed the bug where Power Struggle still shows you pallets that have been broken. That's annoying. Now that I think about it, I wonder if Behavior actually knows about that bug. Ooh, owie, owie, owie. Ooh, I just hurt my knee. Ooh, ow, mamma mia, that's a spicy meatball. Ooh. Go look for Hatch, Beetles. Go look for Hatch while I complain. Oh, I bonked it into part of my desk. Why aren't you looking for Hatch? Yeah, there you go. I mean, geez, you could have at least done a singular totem. Even the hex. Actually, did you do the hex? What's this guy trying to tech? Oh, he wants to do something like this, or... Oh, yo! Wait, is he trying to say that he wants to try to get you from the window, or...? I don't know. Yeet! Oh my god, wait, Hatch is right there. Beetles, did you know that? Because I didn't know that. Wait, I had no idea that was there. What? Oh, Beetles. Sometimes I forget that I'm supposed to be the streamer. Sometimes I feel like the viewer. Or, you know, a psychologist running an experiment. What was that? Oh my gosh, actually, Beetles, do you know what the best part about me being an internet boomer is? Except I'm literally not a boomer, but I love joke. Okay, here's the thing. Side note. I like joking and calling myself a boomer because the joke is I'm obviously, like, you know, 27 is not very old, you know, like, relatively. It's, let's put it this way. 35-year-olds roll their eyes if I would say I was old. 40-year-olds, etc., etc. You know what I mean? But the point is, I also know that some people are gonna think I'm being sarcastic. Some people think I'm being sarcastic. Some people think I'm not being sarcastic. There we go. That's the phrase I was trying to spit out. What is wrong with me tonight? Anyway. I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh, right. I was talking about an experiment. A social experiment. And one of the best parts about me being an internet boomer, Beetles, is, like any boomer, I get to tell you stories about my youth. But my youth was the Wild West of the internet. Also, are you still here? Are you playing? Where are you, Beetles? Are you still chatting with the Wesker? Are you and Mr. Whiskers chit-chatting? Anyway, the story, though, that I was going to tell you is relatively brief. It's pretty silly, but it's... Before I tell you this story, though, I'm going to ask if you've ever heard of a show called The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. He understood your name. Seems familiar. Yes, so it was a show that was, it was like it was one of the popular Disney live actions that was on when I was a, kid into tween into teen, basically. It starred Ashley Tisdale. It starred Brenda Song. Ashley Tisdale actually being Rachel from House of Ashes. Brenda Song being one of the characters from The Quarry, which I just find funny. But the main stars were the Sprouse twins, Dylan and Cole Sprouse. Dylan Sprouse, I actually don't know what he went on to do. But Cole Sprouse went on to continue acting. Now, there's a show called Riverdale. Have you heard of Riverdale? It's based on the Archie comics, somehow. Everything I learned about Riverdale, I learned against my will. It's that sort of show to me. Okay. He went on to be, I think, like, the lead, if not one of the leads, if not the lead of that show, is where he ended up. But I think, like, just with a couple years before, he went on to continue stardom in Riverdale. He was probably in his early 20s. Either, like, I would guess in the age range of 19 to 22. This is when this would have happened about. And to my understanding, I believe he was going to, like, NYU or something at the time. So this was after he had, like, because he was a child actor. Then I presume he left acting to go to school and then got back into acting. At one point, out of the blue, Cole Sprouse, at this point known only for The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, and then its follow-up series, The Sweet Life on Deck, which was the same show but on a cruise ship. Cole Sprouse decided to join Tumblr. And this was at a point, like, this was probably either late 2000s, maybe early 2010s. So, like, real people weren't on Tumblr. The only, like, real people who were on Tumblr were people like me now who are in their late 20s or early 30s who are still, like, nerds, like, who were on LiveJournal, who were writing fanfic, who were watching watch parties for shows about lawyers on USA Network. Those were the people on Tumblr. Actors were not on Tumblr. So to say everyone was very shooketh would be underrepresenting how much people were reacting. Anyway, Cole Sprouse rolls into Tumblr, just starts hanging out there, doing his thing for probably about 6 months to a year, if I remember correctly. Fast forward, like I said, after he's been there for an okay bit, this man just drops a, haha guys. It was actually just a social experiment for one of my classes. I'm deleting this now, goodbye. She noticed the lack. I wonder if she's running Cherry Block. No, wait. Okay, well, she can't be running the other thing. Hello there, Wolf. I'm doing quite well. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good Tuesday so far. Good, just got done playing some Star Wars Old Republic. What kind of console was that on, out of curiosity? It's funny, I think the only Star Wars game I've ever owned was actually one of those, like, how do I describe them? You know those, like, standalone gaming units that you used to actually plug like the 3 cords into, and then eventually it became like HDMIs and stuff. It was one of those like 3-prong standalone games, where it just had a Star Wars game. Thalita, do you not see me behind you? Thalita, I'm behind you. Thalita, please come back. Thalita, babe. Thalita. Thank you. Oh my god, actually background player letting me catch up to my teammates. Huge plays. Better than new value, baby. Actually, do we have a pallet? Okay. Uh-oh. Where are you, Beatles? Oh no, you're over there now? Well, I was trying to run to you. I suppose the game gave you DS this time. I did not think that's where she was gonna be. Well, damn, I did not hear her phasing her. I still can't. Then again, this skin's audio throws me off so much. This one and the artist skin for this set are, I don't know. I've never complained about a skin before, other than the Bortress, but like, this one is rough. Oh wow, I have background player residual manifest. You're not wrong about that. Oh, for Windows and Mac. Some it's just gonna be confusing because it just kind of throws you in. Yeah, that's one of those things that definitely has its pros and cons, huh? Thalita. I don't want you to heal me, friend. Appreciate it, but like, excuse me, we need gens more. You know, at the same time, this is why a ping system would be bad in this game, unironically, because if I could right now, I would ping where the 3-gen is. And that's giving everybody free deja vu. I got him under the hook. Sable's gonna find your gen beetles. Hopefully. Oh, 7 beetles. I feel so bad about that, but also, yikes. That is, I think, the first time in, like, a year that I've been able to actually completely use a syringing chase. That never happens to me. There's no hatch offering. Where is she? I don't even know where she is. I should have just left. I should have never mind, leaving wouldn't have done anything. I don't have anything to save with. Oh, crap. Felita, you are playing with fire. Whew! GG's. Damn, that's a crazy build that they gave you. Like, that's pretty nutty. Guys, I don't know why. That chase really stressed me out. I'm actually... my adrenaline is actually going right now pretty strong. Anyway, it's elfin time.
We should get the hell out of here while we can.
You don't say, Ellen. Oh my god. Okay. I was just doing a full 360 check to make sure there wasn't a cat around my chair. I had to worry about running over. Turns out there is. Behind me is Meg on the floor. Her tail The tip is pressed right up against one of my wheels. Guys, she's not very bright. She is not doing much for the Meghead stereotype. I'm not gonna lie. What time is it? 8:30. On a totally separate note, I'm making some progress at transferring my videos over to my backup VOD channel. The downside is I've definitely procrastinated on looking into different external hard drive / SSD options. By the way, actually on that note, because Owl had mentioned that I definitely want to go with an SSD over an external hard drive. Is there an easy way of giving the long story short difference? Like, I don't need paragraphs of information. Just like, one is more for long-term storage, or one is more for active use, or something like that would be good, if you know the difference, because I do not. As SSDs are more efficient. Yeah, but efficient in what way? Like, are we talking, like, speed and stuff? Or are we talking about, stability of the backup / data, or... Like, I'm leaning, I would definitely lean toward, okay, so it's mainly the speed, got it, okay. I just wanted to make sure that there wasn't some, like, larger core difference between the two that I'm, like, overlooking. I'm currently up through, into July on sending the videos over to YouTube. So. Ew, eerie. But Hatch is main. Ew, 100 ping. Gross. I think we're on a West Coast server. No, stay in range for the power. Well. I have to remember, we're both like 100 ping right now.
Is that all you had?
That wasn't a fast vault. That wasn't a fast vault at all. Dude, don't pick me up, I have tenacity. Emphasis on the ass. Sorry. Sorry, Mom, if you're watching. I am a little bit. Yeah, I mean, I guess this is a West Coast server. Since you have better ping than I do, Beatles. What are my perks? Oh, interesting. Interest. Hey, I get to keep my syringe if I don't use it. Hell yeah. Oh, good. Thank you for the brief bit of info, Beatles. Checking out... Ooh, hold on. Your heroes and villains, Jedi vs. Sith song wrote about the Force. Will be with you always. Oh yeah, well, that sounds interesting. Yeah, I'm not super familiar with Star Wars. I was always more Star Trek than Star Wars, personally. I just need to get a stupid bottle. I've watched the first Star Wars movie at least twice, actually. But for whatever reason, I don't know, I just couldn't lock into it, I guess. Right, ping, Marcus, ping. I thought he was gonna get that because of ping.
Too bad you won't make it much further.
You know what? I'll take it.
I'll see you dead.
At least I got one free ping free hit. No, I think there are definitely a lot of people who like both. No, I just mean in the sense that I don't know, like I said, it's just never really clicked with me. See, Star Trek, I got to see I saw the remake when it came out and was immediately hooked. No, yeah, thank you. And actually, as soon as I saw the remake, I immediately wanted to start binging the show, and I did. It was actually all available for free on YouTube at the time, which was nice. In fact, it might still be even. Just gonna check what's in here because I have Ace in the hole. Could be a brand new part. Okay, well, it was a toolbox. Thank you. I wish I knew the timing for that stupid vault. I swear, I can never get it with Wesker. I don't know why. I can do it with Chucky. I can sometimes do it with Legion. I've done it once with Wesker, and I've never done it since. I should have just kept running, but okay, can I be honest? I literally looked over, saw that the Rebecca was infected. Was I infected? I looked over, saw the red infection, and thought that was me for some reason. I don't know why. What's wrong with me? Guys, I might be ending I'm gonna end around 9:30 tonight. Not like early, but on the earlier end of when I usually end, because like last night, my brain is just not functioning well. And I'm just disappointed with myself more than anything. Hey, but you got endgame. I swear, I'm seeing a lot of power struggle. And Deathbound. That's not true. I've seen Deathbound twice, but it feels like a lot. Ooh, this is rough. 'Telling him to fetch. Oh, right now the only person who really stands. Oh, Michaela, you have. Michaela, you don't have flip flop. Michaela, you don't have flip flop. Michaela, she can't hear me. She has AirPods in. She can't hear me. She has AirPods in. Wait, can she hear me? Does she not have AirPods in? 4% time, maybe? A little bit of a lucky 4%. Not totally sure why she's waiting. I guess she wanted to wait for pickup. Makes sense. I'm surprised the Wesker didn't start suspecting deliverance. One more? Oh, good. She actually gets her full 3. She must know. I wonder if she just knows the exact timing. GG's. But hey guys, that is officially 2 successful syringe uses in Chase, which is more than I've had in like the last year total. So I'm kind of riding a high. Am I doing awful or am I doing amazing? We just don't know. Shucks. Ugh. Let's see. Let's get a little blood point boon from the rift. Actually, you know what? Let's get... I was almost at a prestige for Nancy. How long is Chaos Shuffle lasting? Oh, 2 weeks. Okay. I gotta say, this Chaos Shuffle, I don't know why, it really just feels like it came out of nowhere. Maybe it's the fact that Behavior is seemingly switching to their roadmap style announcements for more minor things like cosmetic announcements, event modes that aren't new or spicy in any way, shape, or form. It feels like they're erring on the side of just putting it in the roadmap, and then on the day of going, hey, this is happening, remember. Hey, party streamers, love to see it. I'm kind of glad that we found a match right then, because I was about to take the wrong item. It was in the process of clicking this when I wanted this. They're the same, but different. Okay guys, locking in this match. Oh, is that an RDR reference, Beatles? I didn't know what Tahiti my boy was a reference to, but I recognize that name. Dutch, that is. That's funny. This was lasting longer than some of your other ones. Is that what you and that gamer, the other Max, were going on about? I noticed that you were referencing someone speaking Spanish. Or was that something totally unrelated? Your mom got your cousin's, your little cousin's what am I reading? Little cousin's Easter listening. He's asking for feast. Oh no! Or nor. No, I just got him hooked on Squishmallows instead. Didn't I? Well, no, didn't I? No, Beatles. I said, did I not say RDR? Because I was asking if it was from RDR, because I recognize that that's what Dutch is from. I thought I said that. But then I was also asking if, when you and the gamer a couple matches ago were talking about Spanish, if that's what you were going back and forth about, was RDR. But until that person said Dutch, I didn't recognize that that's what it was from. Let's see. Okay, I kind of dig it. Oh, is another Mr. Whiskers, our third of the night. Hey, yo, it is. I'll say, though, it's quite pleasant to not have to worry about the regression, and I think people kind of forget about that, myself included. I sent him flying. They see him flying, not lying, because you know he's... I have to say he's pushing 30, which is just kind of funny. That's like, God, new Weird Al cover of that, even though I already know there is one. New cover is pushing 30. Don't you know he's pushing 30? Don't you know he's pushing 30? I'm sorry. I'm done. Oh, anyway, I'm gonna try to sneak another Oreo. And not miss 33 skill checks went at it. I like the Claudette named Degeneracy. I also like using the word degenerate. It's always nice to run into another individual of a class. Probably a 3 near Circus, isn't there? Take a second and open this. I have no idea where Wesker's right now. Did he give up? Oh my god, this was a rough 3-gen if he had wanted to stick it, actually. I want to find a boon to boon. I wish this was the match I had ace in the hole. Bye, Rebecca. That's our chest. Here it is. Okay. I'm gonna leave because I'm pretty sure the Wesker's AFK. He's waiting for us to leave. I'm curious what sort of dog perks they gave him, because that was very clearly, like, from the very brief interaction I had with him, he was definitely a, like, experienced Wesker. Okay, the game's just trolling him at this point, and during Dark Arrogance is just... Does that work? Like, I'm now kind of curious. Like, I don't imagine it'd be worth it. At that point, I feel like you would just run, like, I don't know, like, 2 other perks. Dark Arrogance just feels like such a bad perk. And I'm not crazy, right? I feel like its place is only in Vault Speed builds. And even then, like, just run other Vault Speed perks. Am I crazy for feeling that way? Does asking if I'm crazy 3 times make me sound more or less crazy? Out of curiosity. Okay, I'm done. I'm done with this particular bit humor. Don't worry, you're free. You're free! Fun fact, sometimes when I'm torturing my mother by rambling at her about something, I'll literally say, okay, Mom, just one more thing and then you're free. just listen to this one more bit. Well, this isn't very exciting. This particular blood web. I made it go away pretty easily. No parent should be tortured like that. Hey, you don't even know what you're hearing. Oh, wait, there's another message. Feel bad for Mom Marquez has to stand there and hear about things she doesn't understand. Okay, first of all, I was not the first person she heard Skibbity or Riz from. Those were streamers who are one, older than me, well, some of them, who were verbally shitposting, who she first got to hear those unfortunate terms from. Second of all, the first unfortunate terms she was exposed to were things like no cap and I don't know what else Trainwrecks used to say. He was the first one who I heard that from during COVID. No cap and facts. You know, there is some truth to that. There are several things that either I've had to teach her or she has, like, absorbed through osmosis of hearing people talk around the topics. That she has. I don't technically know what a low taper fade is, therefore she doesn't. Like, I have a general idea of what it looks like, but I don't know what I don't know what defines it, but I know what it looks like, if that makes sense. Oh, it's different? Oh, it's about a streamer. Oh, I thought you literally just meant, like, the haircut. Then honestly, yeah, that I don't recognize that phrase. I probably recognize, like, it. Never mind. Anyway, you're right. Let's just move on. Oh, but yeah, she's a. Oh. I mean, let's put it in the tamest way. Oh, hello there, Elder Riot. Hello, Killer doing daily. Have no clue about Killer. Oh, well, good luck, gamer. I hope it's, I have no, I mean, obviously I don't know which, killer you are, so I don't know which daily it is. But we wish you the best of luck. Ooh, fun perk. Ooh, terror radius. Who is this? And it's a trapper. I could always nerf myself and go, wait, yo, actually, the game finally gave me Blood Rush when I also have a exhaustion perk. This literally never happens to me. And of course, it's against a gamer who's trying to do dailies, trapper dailies of all things, which are nightmares if you're not, like, confident with placing traps. Because if you're against good players who know how to not walk in traps, if we end up in an endgame situation, we should walk into traps. Because isn't it like 5 traps? I should know this. I'm the trapper player. Oh my god. Breakout, flip-flop, boil over, dark sense. That is actually absurd. Well, you know what I'm not gonna do against a trapper? Go activate, weaving spiders, because that would be asking for death. Uh-oh. I say as I run directly towards one of 2 potential, basement locations. Hey, you wanna heal me? I genuinely didn't know what you were trying to do. That's actually really funny. Hold on. You're right. Hello. God, Beatles, you have to understand the full faith. I watched you walk there. I thought to myself, there might be a trap right there since it's next to Shack. And then you walk there. I'm like, okay, I guess there is no trap. And I followed what I thought was where you walked. And clearly, well... God. I can't wait to walk into the world's most random trap. Watching, Oh, no leverage. Oh. I understand why she didn't, and I would have done the same thing, but I kind of wish Rita had help with the heal. But obviously she can't tell, unless she looked at the bar and was like, why is this heal taking so long? And now gets faster. A third victim. You know if this place is trapped if anywhere else? This is a good... Oh, right, friends till the end. I totally forgot about that, actually. Tried to throw that. Did not go according to Keikaku. What am I? You know what? I just realized something. That's like the third or fourth time today that I've said that. So I'm wondering what I'm doing wrong, basically. Because my reaction time, either my reaction time is off, my hardware is off, my software is off, or something else. I thought you were gonna walk into it. Oh yeah, I don't even know what the prompt for blood rush is. I can't. God, I just want to double live. But now I can't double live. I'm kidding, obviously. Oh my god! Since when does he have Hunter's Lullaby? Jesus Christ, that jump scared me. The prompt suddenly appearing on the screen. Like, because the sound is enough to make my eyes refocus towards the center, but I just wasn't expecting there to be a prompt there. Because, you know, there's usually not already. My finger was not even on the space bar. I took my hand off of my keyboard to wipe my hand on my shirt because I was sweaty and gross. I did not know he had overcharge, and I am not happy about it. Oh god, our silent skill check's next. Guys, I'm kind of washed. Can't wait to become the obsession again. How many traps is that currently? 3? I think it's still only 3. I think the daily is 5. You need someone to step in another trap. I'll do it. I'll do it. Do you have any traps to step in? I'm just gonna leave because he was signaling for us to leave. Still can't believe that, okay, yeah, you got it, good. Yeah, it, sometimes the achievements take a second to pop up. Hey! GG's, dude. Yeah, I couldn't remember if the daily was like 4 or 5. Oh, I want you to know, when I got on that main generator towards the end, I had no idea you had to overcharge. So the nurses calling into overcharge, like, or not nurses, wait, what am I saying? Huntress, not nurses. I can't type, ignore that. The Huntress lullaby into overcharge jump scared the life out of me. I was not expecting to look over and see the overcharge skill check. GG's though, I hope you're enjoying Chaos Shuffle. Oh, you know how to do it now, got it. When I get Vecna, so having a Trapper, you were just scared. See, that's how I would feel if I switched over to Vecna. Trapper was like, my first 1,000 hours in the game were exclusively Killer, and Trapper was probably about half of that time. I loved playing Trapper, so when I saw that that's who you were on, I was like, ooh, Trapper can be rough if you are not, like, a confident Trapper and you don't know good trap placements, and you get a team who is good at looking at their feet. Because a match like that, like, you can use traps for decent zoning, but you're never gonna have someone step in a trap. Like I said, specifically against those sorts of gamers, it's a nightmare. GG's, though. Gonna do one more and then you're gonna head off? Sounds like a plan, Beatles. I'm probably not gonna do too many more myself. See for that. Your traps kept getting bonked. Oh, well, actually, I want you to know, Elder Riot, because I was the first one that ended up in a trap. I ended up in that trap because, Beatles, Michaela, was near Ishbai where I had taken the hit, and I go over towards him, and he gestures towards me towards a pallet, and I'm like, oh, he wants to heal under there. I'm kind of surprised this area isn't trapped because it's near Shack, and I follow him to the pallet, and I step in the trap that he walked past. He fed me to your trap daily. Oh, so Beatles, are you gonna ready up? Oh, thank you for the follow, Elder Ride. I really appreciate that. Welcome in. That's also why that untrap came so quickly, because he was also there to immediately untrap. That is truly like the worst thing slash most annoying thing survivors can do to me when I'm playing Trapper, in my opinion, is strategically, aka on comms, and not surprising someone, strategically going into a trap and getting freed so that I think that they're by themselves and trapped, basically. It's like, oh, time to drop chase. Oh, darn, they were actually with a teammate the whole time. Yeah, that was a great match. I mean, ugh, that map. Farm maps have definitely gotten better, but, for most killers, but low mobility killers like Trapper still suffer miserably on some of those maps if you have a team that's spread out well and you don't have any sort of regression. Oh my gosh, actually, off topic, but I was so sad. This was the very first time in Chaos Shuffle history that I've gotten oh, what's his perk? Where are you? Can't remember. What's his perk's name? Renato's perk that lets you do the extra exhaustion. Oh my god. But that perk, I finally got that. Second, no. Blood Rush, there we go. I was like, I feel like it starts with an A or a B. Blood Rush, there we go. Oh, too many perks. Too many perks, too many perks. Oh. You're a ranged demon killer kind of guy, so having to do chores between playing was like, let me take out the trash, do the dishes. That is straight up. Trapper is my turn off brain killer because that is exactly just how I feel playing Trapper. I basically don't worry about chases unless unless I want to, obviously. But if I want to go turn off brain mode, I just set my traps, I wander around my area, I don't really pay attention to gens, and I just reset. It's almost like hag gameplay to an extent. It's just reset, keep going. Reset, keep going. Oh, you left web? Go reset yourself, buddy. Haha, we're one and the same. Close enough. Yeah, exactly. Me with, like, lightweight and feather stepper, whatever the Lara... Light-footed and lightweight. Those two are the same perk. That's you with Vecna, Ooga Booga, instant hit pickup palette. I love that description. See, for me, it's just, it's just, step 1, trap up shack. Step 2, trap random pallets and tufts of grass. Step 3, question mark. Step 4, profit. Step 5, don't turn off brain so much that you're constantly getting flashbangs saved and calling out the flashbangs moments before they happen like some sort of cartoon villain. Hello there, little nut of tree, and goodbye, Ash. Did I get a new daily? Ooh. Heal survivors for 3 health states. Other survivors, specifically. Anyway, guys, you know what? It's 9:20. Match, excuse me. Queues are pretty long, honestly. I think I'm just gonna call this LG. Tomorrow, we're gonna try to get on early. Definitely by the 4 to 5 range. I'm hoping for the 2 to 3 range. So I will keep you guys updated on Discord. But yes, this is going to be it for the night. Tomorrow, we'll try to get on bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. And yeah. Why do we keep losing people? Ah! Ah! What do they know that we don't, Beatles? What do they know that we don't? It always makes me nervous when people leave matches. Because like I said, I'm just like, what do they know that I don't? What do they know that I don't? We went from having 3 different people with medkits to 3 different items right now. I was trying to make a funny little rhyme and it didn't work, so instead I just started talking, like, sounding like a crazy person. Well, hello there, Myers PC. I don't know how, but I managed to super misread that the first time, reread it properly the second time, and I think pronounce it right. I hope you're having a good Tuesday. It's Prabha Wesker. Do you say that with extra knowledge? I see you. Oh, that'll be what, our 4th Wesker of the night? Gosh, actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, I feel like this is the most Weskers I've seen in a while. Which is... what happened to Wesker? Wesker was, like, everywhere for the couple months after he came out. Then he was still really popular. Then he was still really popular. And then, like, it felt like Wesker stonks just, like, sunk. What happened to my boy? Though then again, as I'm saying this, I was also starting this sentence by saying, we've been having more Weskers the last couple days, and I think that's great. Actually, you know what I think brought back Wesker? I feel like everybody was playing him during the 2v8, and we're like, oh right, Wesker's kind of awesome. Probably a bunch of people got burnt out of playing him, and then were playing him in the 2v8. Same with Nemi, actually. I feel like there have been more Nemis since 2v8. And now that I think about it, people probably bought them because of 2v8, because they got to play them for free, kind of trial run the killers, be like, damn, this is kind of cool. They're on sale, let's get them. Now I'm thinking with the economics. Oh, a Dracula, perhaps. No, go Wesker. That's so funny. Me sees the hook charms, also me, is immediately wrong. I'll get you in a second. Ooh, I have Moment of Glory, I just realized. That actually could combo kind of interestingly with, Overcome. I almost said Overcharge. Oh, Claudette's gonna be in trouble. She kind of needs to... And, uh-oh. Okay, well, Claudette at least got hit before she was fully infected. Okay, and med cleansed. Good. Okay, actually perfectly played by those two. Oh my god, he's coming upstairs right now, sort of. I'm gonna grab this guy out. Did they give him hold on. Is that one perk? What's it called? What's that one perk? Unrelenting. I need to check if he has unrelenting in post game. That's gonna be so funny if true. That felt like an unrelenting value moment. I'm gonna love it. Genuinely. Ooh, I want to go open that chest I found, I'm not gonna lie. I want to charge Moment of Glory. Can I just say, I've been streaming for like 3 hours now. I think maybe like 20 minutes into stream, or playing at least, I mentioned that I wanted to reopen the Logitech app because I think my DPI setting is wrong. You know, I still haven't done it. Welcome to my menagerie. This clock tower? Hell yeah, it is. Welcome to my favorite tile in the game. Unfortunately, I have to use the first one now. Oh, the second one's already used too, LMAO.
Too bad you won't make it much further.
Oopsie. That was not what I was expecting there, not gonna lie. I'm actually getting a... Oh, well, now he's running through the courtyard. Well, unfortunate. GG's. If only I still had my med kit. Good job avoiding taking the hit though, Beetles. That was actually really big. Good body block. Oh wait, Beetles, he's back. Thank you, Beetles. Unique pathing. Oh, I really wanted to go into library, but... Did I use this palette? I think I used this palette. No, I did not. Yeah, that one. I used this one. This was the one I remembered using. Okay. GG's. Anyway, guys, that was the last game of the night. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'm gonna hang out and watch the rest from Beatles, Tahiti, my boy's perspective, but I'm gonna be ending the stream here. Yeah. Thank you, Beatles. Oh, yep, that's what I thought. Hey, you do it. Yeah, cheese. Come on. Ooh, Megathy has a helpful little perk. Oh, you have interesting perks, don't you? Honestly, setting up wiretap could be really useful if you can... Perfect timing. I was gonna say if you could find a gen to put it on. It'll be good info, but it also will let, Meg know. I guess... Well, nowhere to hide. Hey, yo, let's go. You know, I'll just keep streaming this, why not? Wesker is confident enough in his chases that he's not gonna make the game go on forever. This is like, this is my favorite sort of killer. I mean, not literally my favorite, but one of the more ideal types. Ones who are confident enough in their own chases that they're fine leaving generators that have a lot of progress. He's gonna know because he has nowhere to hide, and I know that because of how quickly he found you, Beatles. Unfortunately, Claudette had no sex indicator at this point in time. Oh yeah, he's not leaving here. Oh yeah, Meg has adrenaline. I should have said that out loud so that you would know. Yeah, resetting in her boon is probably worth at this point, because she's about to die. 07, Claudette. 07. This is... Omae wa mo shinderu. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for hanging... Oh my god. I can't. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. It means the world that you choose to spend your Tuesdays here. Tomorrow, I'm gonna be trying to go to live, as I mentioned, gonna be trying to go live, of course. Gonna be trying... Dan gave her a haircut. Also, totally forgot that you weren't dead on Hook, Lamau. Okay, can I just say, now I wish I had gone in there, because I ran right past that room, saw the door was broken, and decided not to go in there. That is so funny that both you and Meg did the exact same thing I didn't do. Like, but it's funny because I actively considered doing it, and then went, oh no, the door is not there. That's actually amazing.
You've really become quite
Oh my god, he's so fast! As did I, Beatles, as did I. Siege, detect the lack of person. I wanted to stick around to say GG's, but what? Okay, it's one of the pallets I dropped earlier. This is actually such a funky hallway that I want to play more when I'm not, like, soon to die. Because I threw this pallet in this hallway, and then the one in that classroom that's similarly situated. Which creates, like, a really big loop if you don't break those pallets. Come on, Meg. He's trying to give you hacks, my friend. Don't wiggle. Don't wiggle, 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 wiggle. Don't wiggle, 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 wiggle. Don't wiggle, 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 wiggle. She wants to wiggle, 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 wiggle. Meg, don't go upstairs. It won't spawn up here. I don't think there... Actually, is there a spot on this map that can spawn upstairs? I don't think so. Because the rule is there has to be nothing beneath you. I don't think there's a single place on the second floor where there would be nothing beneath you. I think the only two maps where that was ever possible was old RPD with library. And I believe you can have a spawn like that on the game at the exit gates. I might be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure I've seen hatch spawn at an exit gate on the game. Hey, I was right, he was fast. I'm gonna be good at figuring out when people are extra fast. Oh, on that note, guys, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. It's bedtime for Marcus. Oh, actually, you know what, Beatles? Before I go, guess who's being a little road hazard? Oh, GG's Myers, PC. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. It is all good. If anything, it was a tragedy that, because I actually popped that syringe in the, a syringe in the hopes that I would have like 20 seconds, not 20 seconds, but a good number of seconds since I had been given botany. That syringe barely made it like a fifth of the way through completion before I was back on that ground. GG's. Want to see my cat Meg? She's named after Meg. Meg, say hi again. This is like your 4th time on stream today. Hashtag the real streamer. We were just ending off for the night. Oh, of my more traditional tabby Ellie. Aw, I love tabbies. This one is a tuxedo tabby, so she's got like the tuxedo patterning, but a tabby coloring. The other one is Ellie. And this is Miss Meg. Classic little Meg head. Sleepy little Meg head. With little paws. She's sleepy. Okay. On that note, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. Whether it was your first time or your 31st time here for 5 minutes or 3 hours, it means the world to me that you choose here to spend your Tuesday nights. Meg and I are going to go to bed. She is so cute. Oh my god, that face. Take care, all. I love you all. And I love this little girl. I will see you tomorrow. Sasha, whenever y'all want to hang out. Thank you for the games, Beatles. And, if you see some fog rolling in, I don't have any advice. It just kind of happens. Trying to think of a joke comparison, but I'm coming up blank. The only things I can think of are a little too dark to make. Good night, guys.